Hello. So today is Monday, May 11, I think. And we're going for a walk. Spring is finally here, although it's still cold. And you can see the buds on the trees. Well, they're there, but maybe it's hard to see. And now the sun just went in because of that big old cloud. Wow, look at the edge of that cloud. It's sort of greenish looking. How interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so taking this moment of just tuning into the earth, nature. That dog over there is probably eating poo. It's okay, it's his gourmet treat. Yes, staying present in the moment. Turning away from the noise of the world. Because we are in the process of bringing a very beautiful and inclusive energy onto this planet Earth through each and every one of us. And the energetics that we are involved in, the energetics that we are vibrating with, or that we are allowing to vibrate within us, is very powerful, and it is what is bringing forth a new way of living here as the old continues to collapse around us. And so it's really important to remember this, that we came here for this moment, however difficult it may seem to be. But we are bringing forth onto this planet a new, loving, beautiful energy. And that's what we can focus on instead of continuing to focus on the downfall. I'm probably repeating myself, what I've been saying for a long time. And here comes Miss Lyra. Coming to look for me. Oh, diverting into the stable. I just would like to share the frequency of gratitude that I feel for being here in this beautiful place. Although I know nothing is forever. My life path may be moving away from this at some point. But for now, I'm here in these moments, and I treasure this land that I live upon. So in the last 2 days, 3 references from 3 different sources of Forrest Gump have come up, which is making me think maybe I should watch that movie again. I mean, it's been years since I saw it, and I remember fragments of it. But I think what stands out for me is that through all of heartbreaking difficulties that man lived through, his innocence is what guided him, but without him even trying. He was just an innocent being, guileless. And so I'm thinking about that, the energy of that. I often talk about the innocence of our soul, unique soul signatures. What carries us through our lives, what we came in with before the programming set in, and how at this time of the world, when so many of us are releasing and clearing out that programming and making room for a new frequency that feels to me to be all about collaboration, not competition. The importance of fun and creativity and joy. And I feel that despite the heartbreak that character Forrest Gump endured, he always maintained his innocence, and it guided him into some very expansive and abundant enterprises. So that's just interesting. I always like to pay attention to messages that may be coming through in unexpected ways. So when you hear something 3 times, and maybe even more, it's something to pay attention to and look into and discover what the message is. So I suppose one of these days I'll get around to watching that movie again. And in the meantime, I'm hanging out with these 2 who are in the moment, following their noses. You see lots of bugs on these little leather bushes. There's a lot of them in these woods. And so, focusing on what we want the world to be like, what it would be like to live here in true freedom. So that our days are filled with tasks and things that we want to do. So part of the falling apart, falling away, that may look like something really dire may have the gift of freedom within it. So we can think on that too. And connecting with the earth, for the earth is going through changes as well. And we are partnering with the earth in our consciousness to help bring about a beautiful and sustainable way of living here. And I have no idea how long it's going to take. And yet, I know that my participation in my little old life is part of the tapestry that we are all weaving together. And that's part of what our experience also has to do with our oneness and connection to all of life. And so that's about all I have to say today. I wish you many blessings. If you feel so inclined, please like, comment. I'd love to hear from people. And subscribe. And I hope this brings you a little peace in your hearts. Much love. Shine on. Bye for now.